Welcome to SnapComms, your internal communications solution. You can use a survey or a quiz to ask your users questions. In this video, I'll show you how to retrieve and download their answers. First, log into the Content Manager. Open your company folder and choose your project. Click on Reports and then choose Survey Results or Quiz Results to see all the surveys or quizzes you've created. Please watch our tutorial, Surveys and Quizzes Asking Questions, for complete instructions on creating quizzes and surveys. Now, choose the survey or quiz you'd like to review. If you've published the same survey or quiz more than once, SnapComms will consider the results separately. So be sure to choose which version you'd like to review. If you allowed each user to respond more than once, you can choose whether you'd like to review all the responses you received or just the first response from each user. By default, SnapComms will only show you responses from active users, but you can choose to review answers from inactive users instead, or from both active and inactive users. We'll examine the next two options later in this video. Next, you'll see some basic statistics about the responses you received. How many users automatically downloaded your survey or quiz? How many responses did you receive? And how many different users responded? Remember, depending on the settings you applied when you created your quiz or survey, some users may have responded more than once. At the bottom of the page, you'll see a list of the users who answered your survey or who took your quiz, including their username, their real name, the date and time when they submitted their response, and their completion time, that is, how long it took them to answer your questions. For a quiz, you'll also see each user's score, for instance, 2 questions right out of 3, and their percentage, in this case 66%. And you'll also see the average score and the average percentage across all the users who responded. Just above this list, you'll see 2 links. Click Survey Results Table or Quiz Results Table to create a chart with the same information, plus each user's answer to every one of your questions. If you're reviewing a quiz, your chart will also include their total score and whether each answer was correct or not. You can click Export to CSV to download this chart as a comma-separated values file, which you can open in a spreadsheet program like Microsoft Excel. Come back to the main page and click Overall Survey Results to see a list of the questions you asked. For each multiple choice or multiple selection question, you'll see the possible answers you offered your users, the number of times each answer was chosen, and the percentage of the responses that chose each answer. For a quiz, the right answer will also be highlighted. If you asked any free-form questions, you'll simply see a list of all the answers you received. Let's go back to the first section on the main page, Result Filters. If you change an option here, your statistics, user list, and charts will all change accordingly. You can also choose to identify each question by its question number or by its question name. That is, the short label you may have added to each question when you created your survey or quiz. You can also check Advanced View to show additional information about each user, including their domain name, the name of the computer they used to complete your survey or quiz, and more. Thanks for watching. To learn more, please visit our forum at help.snapcomms.com or just visit www.snapcomms.com.